Yo, it is me, Magma Productions, except I'm on my second channel. I'm uploading this to my second channel because it's Fortnite related, and I don't plan on uploading any more Fortnite to my main, just because like I don't want people to start going like, hey yo, he's doing Fortnite again, when I honestly just play the game for fun. I don't want to record my, I don't want to just, like that sounds bad. That sounds stupid, but I don't want to record myself 24/7 playing Fortnite, because I just enjoy playing Fortnite, listening to music while doing so sometimes, and just having a good time. Recording is not required to do that. I don't have to. I don't want to record every single part of my life. Like that sounded like oh, I love Fortnite. All I do is play it. No, I mean like Fortnite's the main game I play, to be honest. Like I can't even lie right now. Minecraft, I still play that a ton, but Fortnite I've been playing a lot more. But anyways, I just took a shower, so my hair looks really weird right now, and I'm not exactly in the best outfit for a record for a video, but this video is a send-off to chapter 2. You know, the chapter that everyone hated. I think people just didn't like the fact that there was a new map, new loot pool, no map changes like ever. There was a lot, like I don't know, there was a lot going on in this chapter, but the thing is, I actually don't think people really hated it. I just think they didn't like it as much as chapter 1. But honestly, in my own personal opinion, chapter 2 holds so many memories, like so many memories. So does chapter 1. As you guys all know, even though all my live streams are privated now, as you guys all know, I've been playing Fortnite since before seasons even existed. There was no season shop on my first Fortnite stream. There was just the game and item shop, I think, and the store, and that's about it. Yeah, chapter 1 was great. I loved chapter 1 so much, and I want to go back every single day. Like honestly, I just want to feel the feeling of chapter 1 again. The nostalgia just hitting me. That would be a great feeling. I mean, I could always use that thing called Rift. Like, I don't even understand it though. I don't know how it works, so I'm just not going to. But let's get back to chapter 2, because this is what this video is about. I loved chapter 2 so much. There was so much there. It was one of my favorite times playing Fortnite, because of how much there was. The map was big. The map was way bigger than chapter 1's map. Some people might not say that because they're just speaking out of memory, but you know, once again, been playing since before seasons existed, so I know that the chapter 2 map was way bigger than the chapter 1 map, and I mean, it was a good upgrade. It was a good change, because the game got so big in chapter 2, it started building up and building up and building up. It was huge. It was them changing the map size to a bigger map. That's the greatest thing that's the greatest idea they've ever done. Obviously I want the chapter 1 map back. I always do, because once again, nostalgia. I want to feel that feeling of chapter 1 again. But the chapter 2 map was great. I loved that map. It was so amazing. I loved that map so much. I honestly think that the chapter 2 map might have, and like in technical terms, might have been better than chapter 1's map. People might disagree with me, but they're speaking out of nostalgia. I don't think they understand that chapter 2's map has so much more than chapter 1's map. You can swim in the chapter 2 map. You can use boats. You can drive cars. The chapter 1 map, you would never be able to do any of that because of how small it was. Anyways, chapter 2, the gameplay was great. I loved the I loved the gameplay. It was really, I enjoyed it. Like, most of the time I enjoyed it. Sometimes the gameplay started getting stale and boring. literally last season, I didn't play at all because I didn't, for some reason, I just had the feeling that that season was garbage, and I didn't like it the first day I played. I just didn't like it because I felt like they were reusing ideas, like the whole people from outer space, yeah, kind of like the 7. But no, the aliens, all of that stuff, that's a completely different thing. The 7 is the people that are out of the loop or can get out of the loop and try to protect the island from pure disaster because of IO, which is obviously the bad guys. The 7 will always, I don't care. This I thought like when the 7 was introduced, I thought that they were going to be the bad guys, but turns out IO is the bad guys, and the 7's just trying to take back the 0 point so everyone in the loop can be free, which I find really cool. I love the storyline of this. Did I mention that? I don't think I did. The storyline is the main thing that I've been interested in with this chapter. Chapter 1 storyline was fine, but for some reason the chapter 2 storyline was insanely, like, it was so good. I've always loved Fortnite more for the storyline because I've always loved story stuff. I've always loved lore. That's just a thing that I've loved forever. But the storyline was insane. Oh yeah, the events this chapter were so good. Though the events in this chapter were so much better than the chapter 1 events. There was collabs in chapter 2. There was 2 concerts. I mean, there wasn't just collabs and collabs and collabs, but there's 2 concerts, 1 whole event based around a collab. That's just crazy. I'm proud of Epic Games for getting all of the like collabs and stuff and getting all of the permission to do that stuff. That's so cool to me. But the events this chapter were like, they were next level. They were next level, and I mean that. I think my favorite event of all time this chapter specifically, was that's kind of hard because I don't recall all of the events. Let me think. Honestly, I actually can't think. For whatever reason, I just can't think at all about the events. But I did like the Travis Scott event. We're not gonna talk about Travis Scott though because we know what happened. We know. But that was a cool event. I really liked that. Oh, okay. I just recalled like the best event. I say this is the best event. Oh, there, I just hit my desk. I say this is the best event because it introduced Agent Jones. I'm pretty sure it introduced IO. It introduced the first person stuff. And it introduced the Midas, which is a huge character. This event is obviously the flooding event. The storm, I don't even remember. The device, that's what it was called. That was my favorite event. There was so much in it that it introduced. Howdy, this is post-edit Magma. I have to admit, for some reason, I couldn't recall the Galactus event. That event was the best event in my opinion. Second best event was the device. Anyways, let's go back to the video. Haha. You know, to be honest, my favorite event of all time was the end event, like the chapter 1 end event. We're getting the chapter 2 end event tomorrow, which is crazy. It is crazy to think that tomorrow chapter 2 is over and we're gonna get a new map after that and new features, probably new guns. That's crazy to me. You know, I wasn't even there for the end event. I had to watch it on a live stream because I wasn't even home. Like I was in a different state, I think. So I'm trying to think, like there's so much. I'm trying to reminisce about chapter 2 and it's hard because my memory sucks. So I personally think that season 2 and Season 3 were the best seasons this chapter, because the loot pool was insane. It was so good. All of the mythics, all of the weapons. I think the TAC SMG was in the game then. The TAC shotgun. The pump, I think, was still in. I'm not sure. The pump's been vaulted way too many times and brought back, because why would you vault the pump after those 2 seasons? I think the Marvel season, I don't remember what season that was. The Marvel season was my second favorite. I put Season 2 and Season 3 in the same little box of favorite, like number 1, because they're kind of the same, except different in many ways, because season 2 and Season 3 kind of hold the same storyline. They hold the same Midas storyline and all of that. And yeah, Deadpool was in Season 3, I think. No, Season 2. It was Season 2. Deadpool was introduced then. But anyways, back to the Marvel season. That season was super cool. There was so many mythics. I thought I hated that season because of the Battle Pass being just all collab stuff. But I loved that season. I really did. The amount of stuff you could do that season was so cool. I loved that. I'm getting like shaky, because it's just hard to believe that tomorrow is the end of everything. Not everything. The end of this chapter after being through so much. So I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video soon because I don't know what else to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was fun talking about this. It was fun reminiscing. And I'm gonna miss Chapter 2. I really am. Chapter 2 was really cool. I really like this season. This chapter. So yeah. Thank you, Fortnite. Thank you, Epic Games, for the memories. And I'm so excited to make more in the coming chapter. I will see you guys later. Use code MAGMAYT for 10% off any order of Rogue Energy. You know, I just realized this. Okay. These cards fell. They've been down this whole video. Thank you guys for watching.